Audio.
Those are on. I double checked. Audio check.
Cody, did you fucking just crack the...
Did you just jump line, bro?
Oops.
You just jumped in
so
line,
long.
bro?
It has been.
Oh my God. We haven't done this in
3 weeks.
what are we gonna? Oh yeah, ready? Right. Ha!
Oh, that was good.
Oh no, now I have 2 White Claws.
Say hi to Eli. He's racially ambiguous and Baddy. That guy's fucking ridiculous. Donut. That's harder to rhyme, but he's a really nice guy. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Unsubscribe podcast. Make sure wherever you're listening or watching, whether it's on YouTube, Castro, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, Podbean, Stitcher, or... that's all of them. Please leave a comment, like it, thumbs up it, give it a rating of 5 stars, whatever you can do. It helps the podcast out immensely. And Donut and Eli will be very happy if you do that. And we want to make Donut and Eli happy today.
Yeah, for 5 stars on everything and a comment if there's possible, because we need to be at the top. Don't say something motivating.
Oh wait, you got to do that. What? Well, I was gonna be nice to you today.
No, you weren't.
I was.
I'm
This,
livid. Eli,
Fluck,
you have said...
this episode is called "We Love Baddie." Did you hear that? I said his fucking name.
I mean, that's not my name. My name's Kyle.
I'm not saying that name. Fuck that name.
Oh man. Hi everyone. Unsubscribed podcast here. I'm joined today by Baddie Streams, Eli Double Fap, and no one else. No guests. It's episode 49.
49.
Holy shit, it's 49.
Yeah.
49.
We got options for 50. We got Demo.
Goldberg.
We got Goldberg.
Back?
Goldberg would be a great
Fuck Demo.
50, dude.
Fuck man,
fuck
he's
Demo.
Fuck you, Demo.
Fuck you, Demo. You kind person.
You kind human.
Absolutely
Very nice
wonderful, strong, beautiful.
Can we just give a shout out to Baddy, looking all beautiful?
Man, he
also,
looks
he
good.
won a contest. We've been gone because we haven't podcasted in a while.
It's been like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, we did like
3.
4 episodes in 1 week, and we've just been using those.
Yeah. That's called working hard.
It was good
Working
because
hard.
you were gone. I was sick as fuck.
That was going for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you were gone too. You went. You were with Brandon. That's
Yeah,
right.
you almost died like twice. You had like back to back.
Dude, I was sick. It was rough.
Which is okay, Baddy. Your immune system doesn't define the character you are, which is strong and beautiful, and we love you for it.
Why does this feel
Can I
worse?
get a 1 in chat for comments for our boy Baddy? Just if you love Baddy, let's get a 1 in comments because he is a strong, beautiful, redheaded man, and we love him here at Unsubscribe. Can I get a Baddy in the comment section? You got anything nice to say about?
Tell us how much you love Baddie in the comments.
This is gonna be a rough
how
comment
good looking he is, how hardworking he is, how insanely loud he can scream.
I am a screamer. It's true.
He's a
I am a
screamer.
screamer.
That should have been your superpower.
Screaming. Just being loud.
People just explode, but you can't direct it. Everyone around you just
everyone around you
explodes.
just dies.
Baddy, that's his normal volume.
It's like you can't talk to anyone. You're just like, oh my.
I'm gonna whisper awkwardly in their ears, like, "Hey guys,
Oh, man.
what are you
Oh,
doing?
man.
Hey,
Yeah, dude,
hey, I missed you
Being
guys."
sick is good though. I lost like 15 pounds while being sick. So
That's dehydration.
yeah, I know. Believe me. As I and it was all through my sweat. I just sweat like I can't describe how much I was sweating. It was terrifying.
Nice. Cold sweats are always great.
The best ones. Also, we need more y'all okay, we have like
What?
I think it's like 40% of the people that watch the goddamn podcast don't subscribe.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You
to
have
fuck.
to subscribe. Wait, it's subscribe to unsubscribe.
But in order to
I think our channel
unsubscribe, you
name's a
have
little rough.
you have to subscribe to unsubscribe. So click that button once and forget about it. And then the bell. No, what's the bell do?
Oh, notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you know when an episode drops.
the Taco Bell sound. Bong.
I just like you're like,
No, what happens is the YouTube algorithm knows that my voice is in this podcast and they fuck us.
You're the downfall of
You
it.
don't talk.
I know, exactly. See,
Holy
I'm doing
shit.
it. I'm doing the podcast a favor by not speaking. No, my last 20. Hey, what's up, Mr. Beast there? My last.
Okay, casual flex.
No, I like more you ignored.
No, it's his producer, it's Mr. Beast's producer. So I'm guessing this is probably a good phone call, but I'll call him back.
Yeah.
Podcast is so much more.
That's how
boring.
much he loves you all.
He doesn't.
I don't feel the same way.
Dude, Brandon and I went and helped. We can't say what it was, but Brandon and I went up and we helped Mr. Beast with a video, and it was really cool. But I can't talk about it at all.
We can show it with these images.
With these videos that
Fluck just put up random shit that has nothing to do with anything, and we'll just porn. Fluck gets his canceled. It just puts up dudes fucking. It's like,
Christ.
oh, Brandon and Cody help with that.
Wonderful transition to come.
Yeah, guys.
Dude's fucking. There it
Checking
is.
out our Nux product. Come.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's go back to how awesome Baddie is. You won.
Yes.
You got a flavor?
Bro, so I've been doing this G Fuel competition. It was the entire month of March with 64 creators, and it started with like sales, and that was a couple weeks. Then it was all about creating content, like who can make the best. Why you air quote? Why you gotta?
Because all they gave is shit. G Fuel, I know your fucking game. I'm a businessman. All you wanted is sales at the end of the day. Baddie could have shit on a fucking G Fuel. Homeboy was selling a lot of product, and you would have won.
Yeah, talk shit about his new sponsor.
I mean, G Fuel.
Cool, you're right. My content didn't matter at all. It wasn't good or anything.
Baddie, you did really good content.
Because it was
really
It
good.
was what, 5 rounds? There's a lot of rounds.
There was 5 rounds of content with 2 rounds of sales. The first round was like create some GIFs and a video, and that's what I did, the Gamer Boy bathwater, which turned out to be the actual final challenge for it, where I had to create my own flavor and a commercial selling it.
So you already did two. You did.
I had already done it, but I did another because that one was a joke. I don't actually want G Fuel to create a flavor called Gamer Boy bathwater
Why?
I do.
That is.
because I'm actually going to sell Gamer Boy bathwater, and I don't really want to deal with them stealing my idea.
I just picture it actually being that flavor.
Oh, God.
What would that taste like? Like
I
sweat
don't-
and disappointment?
I don't know. Is this like 3 Tinder dates in? Or is this like you showered? Because there's a big discrepancy in this flavor.
I have never been on 3 Tinder dates in one
Tastes
day.
like pennies.
Oh, it tastes like Penny's regret.
Bro, oh my god. So yeah, we won it. I created a flavor called Volume Warning, which was super cool because that's been like the title of my stream for 3 years. I've always just said Volume Warning because I'm loud as fuck. And we created a video for it. I had like a drone out here doing circles and shit. We had Danny Warsnop come over, lead singer of Basket Alexander, to take photos of me to make me look like a rock star for the actual tub to put on it. And we absolutely annihilated the entire thing. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
So now they're gonna not doing a full brand new flavor. They're taking an older flavor and they're gonna reskin it. They're letting me just pick whatever I want, and they're gonna reskin it, and it's going to now be a Volume Warning Baddie themed G Fuel flavor.
That's awesome.
With my own like shaker cups. And
Congrats, our
everything.
boy did it. He was the uwu video you made where you turned
Oh, it
it.
was so
that was the
good.
only one I was like, damn it! I didn't come up with this, and I'm actually mad.
I'm so mad at how little effort that took too. Like I nailed that on the first, like the transition, everything first try. I just nailed it, and I was so mad.
It's a TikTok video. That's
I know.
I'm like,
The hardest part was me learning what to say in the intro. It's like, oh, I don't talk in an uwu voice. What did you expect me to do? Like getting that right and lip synced took me 3 tries. And then I did I accidentally did the transition perfectly. And I was like, ooh, and it just worked. I was like, this is bullshit. That was 10 minutes.
Is that on TikTok?
Yeah.
and Instagram.
Hold on. Fluck, throw it up real quick.
Right here. My dad watches this. Don't.
Perfect.
No, stop.
Baddie's dad, be proud.
My
I
dad.
don't know how to TikTok, guys.
I don't either. It's the most complicated program.
They
It's
just
the-
added stories to it, too, for some fucking reason.
Yeah, TikTok has stories now. It's fucking
trying to- that's-
really
They're
weird.
trying to compete with each
It's
other.
just Instagram and TikTok going, yeah, oh yeah, that's the.
Sorry, I don't talk in a woo voice. I don't know what you expected me to do.
God, I hate it and love it. The only time I got jealous
God, I'm hard.
when I see good content.
I hate it. I'm like, how good it came out.
Yes, my friends are creative.
Yeah, we won that. I have no idea what the timeline is when everything's happening. I also want like a massive 4-foot neon G Fuel sign.
How much money
Yeah,
they
they get
paying
some
you?
cash, too, didn't they?
Yeah, I won $1,000 for
yeah.
that plus commish. So that was pretty.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, Baddie.
Dude, you did it, Baddie. Guys, again, 1 in the comments below. Show our boy love. 1 if you're proud of Baddie. It's just gonna be a bunch of ones, you know.
I had something else I did. I did something else really cool. I don't remember what.
I did pretty gangster. No, but before we talk about my gangster stuff, let's talk about nerd stuff. First off, Donut, what's the word of the day?
Come.
Thank you. That's I
subscribe.
knew
A
you
shirt
would.
in our merch
I
store.
just knew you would.
I know that one. What's that bell thing on that platform you've been making a living off of for 6 years?
What?
Ding! Oh. You come on the ding. We train you terribly.
Every time you guys hit that notification bell, donut comes.
Yeah. And we're gonna bottle that up and sell it on our website.
Gamer Boys.
You can pick it up at
Bunker
Bunker
Branding.
Branding.
Oh, God.
Donuts come. Just a jar of goop.
It's called Gamer Boys Freshwater Jellyfish.
You're gonna need to drink a little bit more. You gotta make some more cum, sir.
Oh, God.
Donut's hydrating.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't come home for a couple days. I'm making something for the boys.
For the boys.
God, I love our gaming podcast.
Oh, man.
But we are going to talk about
Are we?
Gaming?
Halo.
Halo.
The show. Fucking. I mean,
Okay, wait.
First off, Ricky likes it. Ricky, I'll punch you in your face.
I like it.
Ricky Berwick likes it, too.
I like it.
I haven't watched it, so you guys.
What episode are you on?
I'm like 4 in. There's some things I really don't like, but there's some things I really, really like.
Here, I'm going to. This is. Baddie, you're still a wonderful human today.
Eli says delete those ones in chat.
No, I'm holding on to it. Keep the ones.
They replaced Master Chief's voice.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a shit about that.
Okay, that seems to be everybody's fucking big gripe with it.
I don't give a fuck
I know,
about that.
See, but you're different. You're on the spectrum when it comes to fucking filming. So
filming, and then I know the
everyone's
entire
very
story.
mad.
I know the entire.
I do too, and it's very different, and it's very weird.
Your boy Master Chief. Oh, okay, Donut. He like homeboy walks around with his fucking helmet off. The books
You can't do that.
They do.
in the books they don't.
Early on, they do.
No,
Yes,
no,
they do.
Only around each other. That is the
Okay,
only time.
okay, yes,
And
yes.
it was only Spartans. These probably were like willy nilly, like civilians. What? Let me eat that off and walk around. And then fucking homeboy fucking deserting. Never fucking happened.
Sobel, right? Sobel.
So,
No.
and they're all fucking like they're
Soren.
my height.
Soren
You got 5'8", 5'9" Spartans walking around. I was like,
They're
this
all like
is the dumb.
7'2".
Yeah, in armor they're 7'2". Your standard Spartan is 6'10" to 7 foot tall.
Well, they're like genetically modified, right?
Yeah, they're fucking giant. And then you have like dudes that are just like me. They're like, I'm a Spartan. It's like, no, Eli, you're not. You're Mexican. You're not genetically modified. If they genetically modified me to be 5'9", I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what was I before this? Was I fucking wee man? And then this is my final form? This sucks dick. So I guess I'm like, why are they so short? Why the fuck are they taking their helmets off all the goddamn time? Because in the story, like that is their. They always wear all the females had short hair. Like everyone, they were shaved. They were clean shaven for the suit itself. It's just all these
Weren't they
little
bald
things.
too. Weren't all the guys?
Yeah, for the most part, like everyone shaved, pale. They look like child. They don't have wrinkles or shit because they're never exposed to the sun because they don't take their fucking helmets off. This is like they're like, well, hey man, what's up? He's like, every chance he gets, he has to show his face, which I get pissed for because you have Mandalorian. How many times did Mando take his helmet off?
They cited Mandalorian as the reason they let them take their. Well, I read a whole thing about why they were taking their helmets off, and they're like, "Well, they did it in Mandalorian."
One time.
At the end of the fucking second season?
First,
Was it? Oh yeah, because was it when?
it was with
In his
Space
pla-
Boston,
Okay.
right?
Yep. Yeah, Space Boston,
It was
yeah.
Space Boston. He had to take it off to help him.
Yeah, and it was like right at the very fucking end, and you're like, this is like episode 1. He's like, civilian. Hi, my name is Master Chief. I'm like, okay, I can live with this. I don't hate. I did tell Savannah, I was like, first off, the one job I would have took if they were like, Eli, you get to play Master Chief. I'd be like, fuck yeah, give me some apple boxes. I'm gonna make this work. Those make you taller. Those make you taller on set.
gotta film more angles.
Yeah, we're
It'll
gonna
be
hire 5'4" people. Eli's gonna look huge.
Like the Hobbit we were talking about. The force perspective.
Force perspective the entire show. I got this all day long. But the second that script would have been like, you take your helmet off on episode 1, I'd be like, your boy's gonna put a pause on this. Maybe let's not ever show my face because I'm gonna be the most hated person on the internet the second I show my stupid face as Master Chief.
I like how he's playing Master Chief. I can't remember his name. It's the guy from 13 Hours, the Benghazi movie. It's one of the. He's
a good
Army Ranger.
actor.
He is. I like him as Master Chief. I really do because I feel like we can't hold on to John 117's voice forever.
I don't give a
dude's
shit
like
about
70.
you.
I'm just
But
like-
I've read all the what's the hardest part is I've read every fucking book. So I'm like deep in the lore of how the Spartans work together. Like the other Spartans, like them communicating, I was like, okay, this is more like this is good. There was never a deserter Spartan. At that point in the program, like they would not have let that dude go. So when you're a Spartan, you are the Genghis Khan of your era. Like these kids,
bunch of them.
they made 100 Spartans. All of them, and that was out of all the billions of people that lived in the galaxy.
Yeah.
There was only 100 people that met the genetic code in order to be a Spartan too. So this is literally the Genghis Khans, the rulers of those eras. That's that genetic code they would say. That's like, this is the Spartan genetic. So that's why they got those people. And you want to have homeboy just like leaving. He's like, bro, I got to fucking deuces. That will never happen. Because those guys, like those facilities were. And then he left with a Spartan outfit. I wasn't sure on that. Like the Milner armor. I was like, did he have the Milner armor? Is he just wearing the fucking
The undersuit or like some like parts of it or something?
Remember he had Milner armor when he was
Yeah.
like leaving and he was like, I got shot up. It's like, bitch, you were wearing Milner. Like,
Oh no, he had his arm he had to like replace his entire arm, right? Isn't that
but
what
that one, that weird Dr. Halsey did it.
Yeah.
Dr. Halsey's young actor. She's actually young in this, which
Yeah.
is weird because she knew John when John was 5 and he flipped the coin. That's why she chose. John is based off of luck, everyone.
I thought Halsey was kind of young in the initial Spartan stages, back with Reach, wasn't
But
she?
even if she was 20 when she seen John at 5, math.
So
John at 5, if she was 20, then John is at, let's say John is, how old does John look in the new series? Like right now, your boys.
Early 30s.
So Halsey at minimum is 50.
Shut up, Eli. Stop. Just stop. You're ruining everything.
I will shit on this thing. And then the fucking Covenant have a human daughter.
Okay, yeah, that's really dumb.
Did you know that?
It's not a real thing.
Yeah, the Covenant have a human daughter.
But they're aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about human. They hate humans because you know why? Because the Forerunners. Like we're the people that they like. We were the chosen ones. Humans are the chosen ones in the fucking world of Halo. They fucking hate us. They're not like, hey, come on, daughter, let's go. You can be with the 3 main ones. Pain.
The prophets.
Yeah, the 3 prophets.
Prophets, right?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. I forget their names, like Pain, Envy, and Smartness or whatever.
Yeah,
the
Smartness
fucking
was one of them, definitely. That was smart. Smartness was the third. Mm-hmm.
Henry Cavill would have never let any of this happen.
No. Oh my God, did you see his last post on Instagram?
No.
He's painting fucking 40K Warhammer figures.
Oh,
he was,
yeah, he did a video.
showing off. Yeah, he was showing off his little fucking. I was like, I want to marry this man and suck his dick.
Yeah, he was on a Warhammer YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Or not too long ago.
How big was this Warhammer YouTube channel?
I think it wasn't a huge one.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Guys, we need to learn everything we can about 40K right now.
Oh, bro, the second he's like, I'm coming down to Baddie's very nice house.
We'll have a studio by then.
No, we're going to come here to this house. He has to drive up that road.
It's gonna be in my house.
I just hope he texts us. He's like, hey, can I stay at one of your houses?
Baddies.
I'll be
You
like,
can sleep in my bed with me. It's okay.
I'll be like, got you, bro. Savannah, get the fuck out.
Lave whore.
Here, Henry, you can sleep in my bed.
It's next to me.
Yes.
Can we all?
Hey.
Like,
That would be the thumbnail
be
for the.
great
That's
picture.
the thumbnail. It's just all of us laying next to it.
it's like, Henry, this is for a thumbnail. You got it, bro. You gotta do it.
Bro, if he's going to like YouTube channels and doing Warhammer 40K, there might be a chance.
Bro, dude, look at his Henry Cavill. Fluck put it up. Also, big shout out to Fluck for editing it. This amazing stuff. Fluck, you're fucking talented, bro.
Okay, let's talk about Henry Cavill more, not Fluck.
Okay, fuck you, Fluck. We'll pull up the Fluck figure, the Henry Cavill. I just love
24,000 subscribers.
Okay, so for the next 3 episodes, we're a Warhammer podcast, guys. Okay,
that's his mate. That's what he posted on his. Is he's showing off his 40K figure.
2.5 million views.
Henry Cavill. Everyone go on Henry Cavill's last post and just start commenting fucking unsubscribe on his little
podcast.
Yeah, unsubscribe podcast.
So he's not like,
Yeah,
so
why
he
is
doesn't
everyone
think people are being dicks to him.
Yeah, don't be rude. Don't be mean.
Unsubscribe and straight. He's like, why?
Imagine if we just all paint together. Oh my God.
Instead of doing a challenge, we can just paint after.
Oh, we'll ask questions while we just fucking paint.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm bricked up right now.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
We can make this happen. With our power
We need to learn about
combined.
40K right now.
Yeah. Big H. We got you.
I know some's 40K. I need to learn more.
have a
I'll
starter
read
kit
the
that I
books.
haven't painted.
Who do we have that does 40K?
Oh, I'll read fucking all the books and give me 2 weeks. Autistic superpowers, go. I'm like, I have all the knowledge now. All of it. And I'll watch YouTube videos on it. I'll be good. I got this shit. I'll
can
talk
do
the
it.
lingo when he gets here. God, it would
What
be
if he teaches us about 40K?
We probably could. Seems pretty into it.
Oh my God.
Dude, I just like he's like the most jacked, good-looking dude who's like, I'm gonna go home and paint figures. I don't know why he sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage. It'd be an easy one. It'd just be fucking great. Speaking of Halo, I jumped out of airplanes.
That's cool. I haven't heard about this yet.
Not at all.
We know nothing about you jumping out of airplanes. Can I ask a question first, though?
Yeah.
Why? Why were you guys doing that?
Actually, for a fucking dope ass reason, we had Clint and Jonathan come out.
Yep, okay.
Our double amputees. Both of them fucking military. They blew off both their legs because they were bad at their job. IEDs.
Fucking
Aren't
nerds.
they a bitch?
Dev grew. What a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, fucking pussies. Clint hasn't jumped. Period since his injury like 3 years ago. So injury, he was on his last mission. I think.
know.
Yeah,
it was like end of.
I didn't know that. That's,
yeah, literally last mission. Fucking
Clint trial on Instagram.
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing
I
homie.
said Dev grew. He was Delta, wasn't he? Or he did
No,
some
he
shit
was-
like that?
He was other stuff I will talk about offline.
Okay. He did cool things.
Yeah, he did very, very cool. He will kill.
No, Clint's going to kill us.
No, we're
Not
canceled.
me. I'm friends. Sorry, guys. I love you.
Memorial Birds.
Yeah. Like Clint killed my friends. This money's so nice.
You're dabbing your eyes with the.
But no, so fucking Clint's BRCC flew out Clint's team also. So they all got to jump together for the first time
Oh, that's
since
cool.
Clint's been hurt. So it was a fucking phenomenal mission statement, mission behind itself of why it wasn't just like BRCC boys are just fucking off. It was like, hey, let's get fucking good ass content. BRCC boys did fuck off, but there was a mission behind it, and seeing like it was the most emotional jump watching Clint get back into the wind tunnel. He's never been in the wind tunnel since his injury, so he's double amputee, above knee and below knee. Flying, dude, watching that, if you want to feel like a bag of shit, fucking not fly. I've never flown in a wind tunnel before, so Sunday I like hop in, I'm fucking like
Ping pong ball Eli
yeah,
on
it's
the
like
walls.
a can just shaking up, and I'm like, and then you see Clint and fucking Jonathan get in like. I was like, first off, they're cheating because they don't got legs. Okay, it's less shit to move, and this is
Legs
why.
are bullshit.
Yeah,
They're shaped like airplanes.
yeah, this is they're shaped like handicap airplanes.
There's no wiggle.
What airplane is shaped? It's like a Boeing, and you're cutting it at the end, and you're like, it's shaped like an airplane.
Look, there's nothing to flail around, okay?
Don't flail your legs.
Well, even when you're doing
I wish
it.
they could flail their legs more.
Shaped like That's their new merch. Shaped like an airplane.
Our new merch is going to be a double amputee, and it's going to just say shaped like airplanes. That's it. There it is. It's going to be some dude falling through the just falling.
God. Gary Clint, you're gonna be on our next shirt. I love Clint.
Oh no.
Oh my God. But you watch them fly in the fucking wind tunnel and all that, and you're like, holy shit. They're like, you can tell they've done it a lot. Especially Clint. Clint, that's his old work.
Yeah.
A lot of Halo shit. So
That's fucking wild.
they got out, and then watching him jump, and then I remember Clint's first jump. He was like, he waited. He could have jumped with us. He's like, no, I'm waiting for my team. Team came in. They all got there, fucking flew up. We were like, hey, hard time 6:30. Got there at 6:30 in the morning. I know you guys haven't seen
I don't know.
that.
Well, I mean, I do every
terrible.
day because I'm up that late every single day. I go to bed at
Fucking
7.
The most wretched thing. Oh yeah, every day I was like, can we push that to the right, like to 10 a.m. like any other time?
10, 11.
Like 10, 11.
Brunch first, couple mimosas.
Yeah, let's figure this out. So,
This is what we do, okay?
yeah, and watching
Our
the
times are different.
and then watching him fly in and land, and he did a good landing. It was a little hard, but fucking flare, boom, nailed it. Then his buddy gave an amazing and emotional speech, which also it was fucking funny as shit. But he was still like, you just get to see they haven't jumped with their buddy since he got injured. Last time they see it was Clint's fucking legs were blown off. Hospital, they all hung out. They came there. They had the talks. I think I told you that story of Clint's Clint's story is fucking phenomenal. It's like Clint woke up in the bed and he's with like 2 ex-wives and his now wife. And his buddy's telling this story. He's like, yeah, I was the one that made the claw. It was emotional. Clint's like, man, I was coming out of those drugs. My legs are gone. And I open my eyes. I see my 2 ex-wives and my now wife all staring at him. He's like, he opens them. He's like, he closes them back. He's like, he's like, no. I don't want
No legs, you can't run away. You're stuck with your 2 ex-wives.
We're just laughing. But it was super emotional. It was an amazing experience watching him be able to do that. The team was just fucking stoked. And we had steaks and everything after. Drank some booze after jumping a lot out of the airplane. And then, yeah, it was a fucking dope experience. And it's fucking terrifying. Jumping out airplane is dope. I've told you guys a million. We're all doing iFly. I'm super stoked for it.
Yeah.
Jumping out airplane, if you haven't done it, go do a tandem just for the simple fact of that adrenaline dump is next level. Go to iFly if you can. Get in a wind tunnel. Try it out. It is the most freeing experience. You're going to be pissed off as shit because you think this is the easiest thing in the world. It ain't. Floating is hard as shit.
That's why we don't have wings.
Yeah.
Humans ain't meant to float.
You're just trying to figure out the body position. And then you're
Can't wait for just our listeners that can't see this to hear that.
Right there. The sound.
sounds like gay boy.
What is Eli doing? They are gonna fuck Henry Cavill.
But it's so fucking dope.
Okay, I fly next weekend.
Yes.
Oh wait, let's
Yeah,
not do it on a weekend. It's gonna be packed full of shit.
weekday.
Shitty little kids.
It's not like we have
Yeah,
normal
dude.
jobs.
Yeah, let's aim for a weekday.
Like
then.
Wednesday, and then we can talk
Yeah.
about it next podcast.
Yeah, that'd be a good vlog too.
I'll be here next week.
We
The
can
week
make
after
a
I'm
game
gone.
out of it and give money away for a video on my second channel.
Where I'm dressed like a wizard.
Yes.
I cast fly and I yeet it.
Will they let me put money in the wind tunnel?
Bullshit.
You're like, fly and get your money. It's like,
Here you go, guys.
out the top into the fan.
Oh,
Which I still don't know. That was the one thing I was trying to figure out how those fucking fans work. Because I have no idea how that, like, you have to close it, sealed off system. There's fans up top, but when they return the wind super low, there's no fans below you.
What?
And Matt was talking about that. I was like, I don't know. Like, I was looking down.
Does it suck you?
I don't know. That's why I was like,
then
what
there
the-
wouldn't be wind underneath.
I know. I don't get.
So there's
dude,
got to be fans below you.
dude, I was looking down. I was like, there's no giant fan below me. What
It's
the
mesh.
fuck?
There's got to be. There's no way. You can't just make There's got to be a fanny.
Trust me, I was in this fucking quandrum while I was laying on the net looking down. I was like, where the fuck does this wind come from? I was
I
like,
don't know where the wind's coming from.
where? Dude, flying your back, super difficult. Flying in general just sucks dick, but it's so satisfying when you like, once it clicks after day 3 and I could just barely float. I felt like a fucking superhero. But when you are jumping out of a plane and you're tracking, I told you guys, when you get comfortable and you can start flying and you jump out of the airplane by yourself and you track, and your tracking is when you like head south or west or east, depending on your plane location, how you jump, you track which way. You'd never head towards the plane. You fucking fly. Like, you take off, you can hear the wind flying by. You feel like a goddamn superhero. And then when you come out of it unstable, Evan was doing what I wanted to do in those last few videos, where he was tracking and he would twist and he just go into a barrel and then stabilize. I was like, oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Why didn't you do it, Eli?
Because I fucking hurt myself.
How'd you hurt yourself, Eli?
After 16 jumps, got home and I knelt down and moved my backpack. I had to slip and I cut myself. And I did a mild tear on my quad because I'm old as fuck.
You bent over and hurt yourself.
After 16 jumps.
I know, after 16 jumps. Jumping with the best people in the goddamn world. I go home and slip and I'm like, I'll be fine. And I did. I was like, I'll just take a bath. My shoulder was hurting. That's the only thing that ever irritated me. Hopped in the bath, Epsom salt bath. Never done one of those. Greatest thing in the
yeah.
Bro.
They're
I've never
nice.
done that.
Yeah,
Bro.
I used to when I would get poison ivy all the time. Fucking
Dude, Baddie, you have to
Amazing.
try. Like, it sounds so stupid. I was like,
Okay.
this is the dumbest shit.
I don't know.
This,
I got a big clawfoot tub that I've never used, well, except for
Go
I
buy-
filled it with G Fuel. But
go buy Epsom salt.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
pretty calming.
Dude, your muscles, like, and they don't know how
I don't
it works,
use my
do
muscles,
it?
so it's
I
not a
don't
big
know.
deal.
I think, like, scientifically, they still don't understand how it works. Drink a lot of water because it does dehydrate you. Like, I was peeing syrup. I was like,
Nice. Little rhabdo over there.
yeah, I was like, ugh. But I was like, holy
Oh my
shit.
God, it's the first time she's on the podcast.
Oh my God, princess, don't.
She's calling me so good. It's okay.
Yeah. Nice.
She's like, do not love me. It looks like
Everyone say hi
Baddie.
to Princess Dumptruck. This is my cat. She's on the
Dumpy.
podcast.
with her little head. She's got the tiniest cat head I've ever seen.
And that big ass body. And just how Baddie likes them.
Oh, what?
Small head and big buds. That's your kink, right?
Small heads. So you're looking for at the bar, like the
Yeah.
chick with the smallest
Yeah.
head. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that
Your
one.
head's so small.
Yeah, Baddie walks around, puts his hat on her. It's like, ooh, bitch, that looks like a giant hat on you. Let me see that
Fucking
jump trick.
weird, man. God damn.
But yeah, like fucking, we have to go jump out of planes. Fucking Baddie, like small-headed girls. If you got a small head, hit up your
Stop
boy.
it.
Baddie.
Stop, please. Stop.
I just picture.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's amazing. We have to do it. We have to tandem. We have
On
to.
my chest real good. Owie.
Nice.
Oh man, yeah, we have to do it. We have to tandem. Everyone has to tandem. Everyone has to jump out of a fucking airplane
Yes.
once. Track
I only
once.
want to do it once without a parachute.
That's called forever sleep Baddie.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to traumatize as many people as I possibly can when I go. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm gonna find an intersection, like a school, I don't know, playground, and just fucking
We were
lawn dart the fuck out myself.
Thank you for not being selfish like Eli. Eli was supposed to not pull the cord on one of them so we could sell all this awesome memorial merch or unsubscribe.
They already have it printed for next month.
Yeah,
Ready to go, man.
he fucked it up.
I will say that's the only terrifying part is I told you guys the landing, the parachute, just in general, anything with the chute, free falling. You're like, fuck yeah. What
I mean,
if my,
falling's kind of, you're just falling.
yeah. But then you're like, what if my chute doesn't open? And at first you're
Then
like,
you just keep
what?
falling.
What if my chute's tangled? What if my chute does this? What? And it's all those fucking fears. It's like my chute's gonna fuck up. And naturally, the first time I pull my parachute, there's a tangle.
Jesus.
But you're like, oh, tangle is fucking nothing. It's like tangled 4 times. It's like 4 or 6. And I was like,
Was it
you
just spin?
Yeah, you just pull apart and you kick your legs until you like, and then you unwind yourself. You have like 5 to 6 minutes before you hit the ground with that chute open. Chute still opens. You're just slightly tangled. You don't have no control.
Yeah.
So you just like kick. It slowly unwinds itself, and you're like, ding, grab your cords, and then steer wherever you risers. There's the risers.
So bad,
I
dude.
like it. It's making my anxiety
And
go
then-
off right now. I'm thinking about. I just pass out.
Dude, it is absolutely. This is my fucking fear was that I was like, it's gonna be tangled, and the parachute's not gonna open, and I'm gonna have to cut away, and then I'm gonna cut away, but it's not gonna fucking cut away, and then my emergency suit's gonna go up with the second one, and it's gonna be a down plane, and I'm just gonna fucking eat shit in the earth. None of that ever happens. And then you land, and then they're like, okay, you just landed 30 miles an hour. I was showing the guys how landing is.
Fuck, dude, you're
quick.
flying. I didn't know you landed that fast.
It's terrifying.
Hey, Fluck, put that clip up of Matt right here.
Yeah, show Matt landing.
Somebody once told me.
And then you have a 12-foot window, which if anyone stood on the side of an object and you're like, if you look down at one
12
story,
feet. You don't want to fall 12 feet.
no, but gauging it's super fucking hard. You like look down and you're like, man, I feel
It's
like
just
I'm
like 3 of you stacked on top of each other.
I know, at 4. And then you jump off. But my feet, you're like just basing off your feet coming down at 30 miles an hour. And you're like, am I at 12 feet? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's fucking see. Oh, I did it. I fucking walked away. Then it doesn't happen when you're like, and they tell you, like, oh, if you flare too early, you'll just plummet. You're like,
I'm gonna what?
I don't want to. Like, so if you
I
flare,
don't like that word.
if you flare it
Plummet is not a good word.
20 feet, you're going to go whoop. Because your parachute stalls after you. When you full brake, when you flare, your legs go out in front of you, parachute just drops.
Like it doesn't slowly drop it. You just
No, there's no slow drop. There it is. You have one brake option. There's only one brake. So you only have that one chance to flare. There's no, I get a second flare.
you don't get it. There's no.
There's no 2 flares.
What if you accidentally flare when you're like really high up? You just drop?
Oh, well, if you're high, then it's fine. That's actually part of the course.
So you talked about doing that.
Yeah, you have to force. Stall. Yeah. That's not fun.
Super fun. Huh?
You go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4,
and you're just
5. You hear it collapses and then it just goes. Yeah.
I want to do this so bad.
And then it opens back up and it goes. It will always open back up. Just like hard turns are the most terrifying thing, but it's my favorite thing. That's how you descend really fast.
You just start spinning like
That's why I want.
screw it or whatever.
Oh, it's.
I want to jump out of a plane so bad, dude. I've wanted to jump out of an airplane my entire life. I wanted to do airborne stuff when I was in. I couldn't. It just wasn't a thing for where we were. We could do air assault and like mountain warfare, but you just couldn't jump out of a goddamn plane. I know static line's very different from
free fall.
And I've never had a chance to like just go jump out of a fucking airplane. I want to so bad. I'm such an adrenaline fucking junkie for this shit. Oh. I love it. I fucking love it.
Cody needs to do it. Pull them risers. Pull them toggles. Feel life. Dude, that fucking just, when you hard turn. Oh, that's people. I have 2 jumpers before me. I was always the first down. And you're talking, you have a 7-second gap between jumps. So, and it only takes 60 seconds before you fall from 13,000 to 5,000 feet. So it's a 60-second window, and then you pull your chute.
That's so fucking cool.
And I was still the first one down because I'd be like, oh, I made it. Just hard toggle. I'm like, just all the way down. And people are like, Eli, stop. That is so terrifying. Because all the guys were like, bro, watching you in the fucking parachute. They were like, I pulled hard for a 360. I was like, nope, not doing that anymore. Because they do like 180. And you're like, oh. Once I felt it, because you get enough G's where you're like, like you feel all like the lights going out. You're like, oh, this is so fucking dope.
I want to do it so
fucking
bad.
dope. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, never again. What would be your adrenaline trunk? Like, what's
don't
your
know. I just-
dump?
I
Going
don't-
plaid.
Yeah, the car's pretty dope. It almost hit a lady in the parking lot. She did turn really sharp though. We were playing around with the thing on the car where you can call it to you, the summon mode.
Yeah,
And so it backed out and it started coming to me, and this lady in this shitty little Honda just whips in and almost hits the fucking car while it's coming to us. And I had to like release it to make it, because you got to hold it down while it's coming to you. So this lady almost hit it. And then it just decided to stop right in the middle of the parking lot, not even on the right side or anything. And it was
just like,
it was just like blocking every way.
Imagine that lady being like, "Whoa, shit, a car! There's nobody fucking in there." It's just rolling by.
it was weird. Like the second you hit it, it was like it started backing out of the parking spot. I was
Yeah.
like, it was actually fucking dope.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Those girls
so
walking by. I was like, car's driving itself. She's like, is that yours? Kiss.
I'm like, yeah, I'm his friend.
I was cracking up.
It's my friend's car.
Oh man, no, I'll do a tandem. I don't know. Let me do the tandem first, and then I'll decide where I want to go from there. Because I don't like heights. I fucking fell off that shit in the Navy, and suddenly my body was like, "Hey, heights are bad," and you're gonna get anxiety every time you're higher than like 3 stories.
That'll do that. Yeah.
Well, thankfully, you have no
Control.
You're 13,000 stories. 13,000. Actually,
You're up there.
you're up there. So you have no. You just kind of walk at the edge. That's what we were saying. Jericho would just be like. Day one was the greatest thing because you see Jericho just like tiptoeing, like
Who's Jericho, real quick?
one of the BRCC guys. He's like he's the new hire. He's the first sergeant in the 375 for Rangers. But he was so terrified walking up to the edge of the plane to get off. You just see him like tiptoeing, sliding to the side of it, like putting his hand, bracing himself. And the instructor's like, "Bro, you have to jump out anyways. What, you gonna slip?" There was another fucking thing I wanted to talk about. Halo skydiving. Henry Cavill. Here, Donut.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
Hi guys. Hi everyone. Donut here. Have you heard of Out of Reg's water-based pomade? It's good for your hair, and they also make DonutOperator mustache and beard cream.
I'm so excited to put your cream in my beard and mustache. I cannot wait.
Are you
Yours
not?
good. Yours is good. Baddie, have you been using it at all?
That I use your the
Shampoos
fucking,
and stuff?
No, not the body wash like religiously. It's so good. The sandalwood.
We're reworking that formula, so it's a body wash and cologne. That was my biggest thing. I was like, I want to combine. I don't want to put on cologne. I'd rather just like smell like a
I don't
fucking
really wear
Greek
cologne
god.
anymore.
No, I always forget. I'm like,
But yeah, the beard oil I do use, which is nice. I have some in my bathroom right now.
Adult Play-Doh.
I will say.
That's what it smells like. It's like nice, really, really dope smelling Play-Doh.
I want to eat it. That is outofregs.com. Out of regs. Fluck, put up the link. Outofregs.com.
Thank you, Fluck.
Regs with a G and a Z.com. And some of these actually go to the Green Beret Foundation. They do a bunch of dope shit.
veteran the Green
owned,
Beret one. Let's forget about that. Yeah.
veteran owned, veteran operated. Use discount code UNSUB to save percentages. I want to say 20. Just go order some because it goes to a phenomenal cause.
It's 15.
15.
Percent.
Yeah, buy it. Use it. Look fucking good. That's all I use.
Looks good.
It's not a great example.
My hair's shit right now. Don't hurt me. Okay. Have you beat Elden Rings yet?
I haven't beat it yet. I just started playing it again. I have these spurts where I get so pissed off at it. I don't.
Oh, I know, because you raid me after you rage quit.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this fucking game, and then I'll raid Baddy. And so I had a little spurt there where I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. But then I watched this dude, Iron Pineapple, I think is his name.
His name's Iron Pineapple?
Yeah.
That is an amazing Twitch name.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he beat Elden Ring without causing damage himself. So he uses his summons to cause damage.
Bro, I hate
you like-
every single person that does any kind of challenge on any kind of Souls game, Elden Ring. I hate that.
Dude, he beat it like that. He beat it as a level 1 character. He never leveled his character.
I'm so mad.
He does these ridiculous challenges, but he also, some of the bosses, he kills them with gravity. Like just makes them fall off a cliff or something. And he beat Radon, which is one of the hardest bosses in the game. And I saw him do it, and I did it. Was like, this is so cheating. Like, it's not though. Like hardcore Souls players say, like, this is part of the game. And so basically, when you go into Radahn's place, you just cut it. You bait him out, and when he starts following you,
You kite him a little bit.
yeah, you go west, and then you can like Skyrim hop your horse up this mountain and sit on this tree limb. And he tries to get to you, but what the game does is if it thinks you're falling for more than like 10 or 15 seconds, it's like, well, this person doesn't need to be alive anyway, insta-death. And so you can just instantly kill the boss without taking damage or hitting him with a sword. And then you get an instant 72,000 experience.
You know, this reminds me of. It reminds me of Destiny, like the cheesing the raids and shit.
Oh
Like,
fuck yeah!
Oh, it's
like
so
with
cheesy.
the Crota raid, Crota's End, and at the end of it, people would be like, one of the easiest cheeses in that raid was somebody would DC real quick.
Oh yeah, the fucking DC cheat. Oh, this is
and
great.
the boss would just be like mid sword trick, he would just freeze, and then you'd all just run up and just murder the fuck
Oh,
out
so
of him.
only one person had, like,
And then they'd plug their shit back in.
oh, it's like the person with aggro or something. Just DC.
Not even. Just
Oh, really?
A single during the sword swipe phase when you drop his armor and he's attackable. You had to do like
somebody would DC real quick. They just fucking power off, power on, or fucking kill the rabbit.
unplug. Yeah,
And it would
he just
reconnect
like,
the player.
and you'd like kill him. He's like, ah!
Because
Everyone.
normally you only have a couple seconds to damage him, but this would extend the damage phase indefinitely.
God, he just stays there.
Dude, that's
Cheesing video game bosses has been like
oh,
a
so
thing forever, and it is amazing.
I tried, man. All the old. If you look at the old games we used to play, and you watch speed runs, you get to see the cheese factors on how they used to do that old shit. The dragon on the bridge. Have you fought him yet?
I haven't fought him yet. I know you're talking about
That
Elden Ring?
motherfucker. Yeah, this
Okay,
is
okay,
Elden
yeah.
Ring. Like, I didn't realize if you hit his hind leg, if you jump and hit his hind leg, it does a continuous. It thinks you're still in the air, but you're doing that jump attack with the greatsword, which is one of the strongest attacks. So my guy was just floating. He was like, da, 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 da. I was like, you just watched the boss's damage go. Chung, 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 chung.
I watched the meme about this where the dude was just like,
Yeah.
just shaking his sword
was
on
like,
the boss after attacking.
I was looking at stream. I was like, I don't know what I just did, but I'm not mad about it. Oh my
God.
Yeah. It's just fucking
Have you seen how the
kills.
speedrunners are getting across the maps now?
How?
They stand in a certain spot and they pull their guard up, and it just throws them across the entire map. And they found like 10.
How do you find this shit?
They found 10 different places to go from one side of the map to the other to beat the game, because it just came out today. A guy beat the game in 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Like the area when you first walk out of the doors and the big golden knights in front of you and the guy with the white mask is
Oh,
right
the
there.
guy that you're not supposed to attack that I attacked immediately.
You just walk to a little rock to the right and put your guard up a couple times, and it's like, phew, and it just throws you across the map. It makes no sense.
Do you think that spot's in there on purpose? Like they left that in there so speedrunners could do crazy shit?
There's,
Like
there's a couple of spots like that.
That's fucking insane, man.
I never, yeah. And these dudes, if you ever have you watched speedrunners on how they try to break it down? Like they just go test that shit. Like when new thing, so I guarantee once that found out, people are just walking around the entire fucking map.
Every inch of a map.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's one of my favorite, the Mario 64 speedrun challenge. I don't know if someone collected the prize. They raised it up to like 20 or 50 grand. It was a stupid amount of money. Like stupid amount of money. It was like 20, 50, 100 grand. If you can replicate this fucking thing, we will pay you this much because we don't know how it worked. Speedrunner's doing something, and he did the backflip with Mario.
Yeah.
It was on that TikTok world. You play Mario 64, right?
I mean, not in
A long time ago.
fucking.
But you remember the
15 years,
TikTok level,
maybe.
the clock level, where it was everything's
don't.
like super slow, and if you go in and the hand at certain speeds, it goes faster or slows it down. It's one of the like it's an iconic level. But what's fucking crazy, dude backflips and it glitches and he shoots up to the top and he's on the level like he's on top.
Like
and
on the
he's
skybox.
yeah, well he's progressed the game like a fuck ton. He was like he's looking at stream. He's like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know how to replicate this. And everyone in chat went fucking wild. So he's like, here is the exact button code because they have button logs when they're doing speed runs
Yeah.
to find that shit. Still, no one to date could replicate it. They like don't know what the fuck happened to make him do that. Because he was like here, back there, and he's like, whoop, and he's just Mario's like, woohoo, and he's standing. He was like,
Bro, I love watching speedrunners. I will never ever in my life be able to do that, but I have a friend, his name's Brightmares. He does Souls game speedruns, like no hit runs and shit like that. And it's like, how the fuck do you just play this game and not get hit ever?
It's like Tweak. Do you know Tweak's really good at fucking Demon Souls
Oh yeah,
games?
Tweak is very good at these games.
Tweak, bro, watch Tweak play. Tweak is a fucking monster. Like, he can speedrun Sekiro, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. I watched him play Bloodborne for a while back.
I thought he was just a Tarky boy.
No, he's
dude.
bro.
Souls games are like his jam.
Yeah, he's like ridiculously good. That was the first time I was like, yo, Tweak, you're really good at this game. He's like, yeah, this is what I'm good at. I was like, heh.
Yeah.
Like Tarkov, Souls games. He's on another level. Like, he's okay at Tarkov. He's good.
He's not.
But he's a fucking monster. Fuck you, Tweak.
Piece of shit. Hurry up and move to Texas, pussy.
But bro, yeah, watch him play a fucking Dark Souls game. I haven't watched him play Elden Rings. He's probably a monster at it already.
Yeah.
I love it's just a fun fucking game.
Yeah, I'm still having fun with it. Baddy doesn't like it.
What level are you?
60 something right now.
Dude, I'm 74 with 40 hours into it. I was like, oh my God, I haven't put this many hours into a game since.
Yeah, I've never put that many hours into a game. Definitely not like 8,000 or 10,000 in Tarkov.
No game ever.
What were you going to say?
Oh, have you beat Radon yet?
No, that's why you're like, I love you beat that boss and you haven't beat the witch bitch. And that's like the third boss in the fucking order you're supposed to kill shit.
Go find another golden chicken wing if you're going to cheese it like I did.
A golden chicken? What's a golden chicken?
What's a golden chicken wing?
The golden claw that gives you double XP.
So not only did you cheese it, you got double XP.
No, I didn't use it for that. I used it to kill the dragon, the big dragon that lays there. I used the golden thing because you can go from level 0 or level 1 to level 35 instantly.
Yep.
If you use the golden claw and then you kill the big dragon that's just sleeping, you can find a spot on the big dragon where you just hit him a bunch of times.
Or
The
you
only
just
thing
spawn
I
somebody
know or
and
care
go.
about Elden Ring is that Jessica Negri did the cosplay of the four-armed bitch.
So good.
And I was just like,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
all I remember from that game. When I played that game, I was like, I don't know who this little four-armed bitch is, but she's hot as fuck.
The witch.
Yeah, with her long, spindly fingers. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, that bitch is hot. And then Jessica did a cosplay of it, and I was
Dude,
like,
Jess has crushed that. I was like, oh, Jess, look. The forearms, because it's so good. Like,
I know, it looks
her
like it.
video,
It's just like-
it was next to the arm standing, and then she raises the other two. I was like, God, you're so fucking talented at cosplay.
She had to put some money into that costume too, man. That thing was dope.
Oh, she drops money on cosplay.
I mean, it's her fucking jam, so.
yeah. She
Like,
gets
can we,
paid
can
to
we
do it.
throw that up real quick?
Oh, yeah. Fucking put that up.
Jessica Negri's Elden Ring cosplay.
She does it. Oh, my God. And we got armor and stuff. Can we, how much do you want to talk
Holy
about
shit,
that?
Can we talk about that at all?
I don't want to say the concept. because that's going to be a big
We got
surprise.
armor and stuff. Can we talk about armor?
Yeah, just don't say
basically-
what we're doing.
Okay, so it's
It's a new series on my second channel called Dungeons and Donuts.
Yep. So think of Corn Hub. But
like
armored
porn.
Corn
Oh yeah,
Hub.
can I say porn yet? It's late. We're like an hour in. I'm allowed to say porn.
Yeah, we went out the other day and got the props for the first episode of it because it's going to be.
We
a
basically
continuous
pretended
series.
we're going to a Ren fair. That's what we did. We got Ren fair shit.
We went to the biggest cosplay store I've ever seen in my life. Here in San
Night's
Antonio.
Watch and Sanctuary here in San Antonio.
Night's Watch.
Big shout out to them.
I dropped
fucking
like
amazing.
$3,000 on getting us full suits of armor and like a bunch of other stuff for the production. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, for you guys have like light breathing stuff.
That's true. Baddie's a mage. I'm a dungeon master. Heather's an archer. Clean is a rogue.
I'm a tank.
He's a Caleb Francis is a Viking, so he doesn't have to wear plate armor. But Eli's gonna be the warrior.
I like we looked out at this entire fucking group and we're like, Eli, you,
It's gonna have the tiniest little night. You know,
I know.
we have our little shovel night.
you're the tank. Eli, Caleb, no, not you, Caleb. Baddie, no.
Well, I mean, technically, Caleb is the tank. The berserker is kind of the tank. He can just take the damage. You're a fighter or a knight.
He's got
You're
the
more for-
Viking tattoos. You know,
Yeah.
he's a big Viking with a beard.
I want to be
You're a
like
warrior, dude.
Jorge, the yard caregiver.
We'll work that into the second episode.
Like,
You're in a sombrero.
yeah,
And a fucking poncho.
yeah. And my weed whacker. Weed whacker is my weapon. Weed whacker +8.
I'm just glad you're gonna sweat your balls off. When we were walking around this shop, I was like, "Hey, Eli, wear this one. Eli, try this suit of armor." You're like, "Man, that looks hot." I'm like, "I know. Donut, make him wear the hottest things he can."
I will say, LARPers do wear a lot of XL stuff and XXL stuff. I was like, none of this is going to fit me.
There was none of that shit for the wizard stuff, though, bro. There was a double XL shirt. Everything else was mediums or smalls. All the like good cloaks and robes.
Yeah, because everyone wants to be a wizard.
Yeah, duh.
No small people want to be wizards.
Why not?
I don't know. Ask small people.
Fair enough.
We figured something out.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I literally just dressed
fine.
up the other day in my house just to walk around because I'm such a fucking nerd. I was like, I just want to go to a Ren fair and I want to wear this
What's it like to masturbate in this?
It's not bad. You don't have to wear pants.
Nice.
Flip up
So you could do it while we're filming. Yeah, it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a big production. It's like the first episode. I'm putting our sponsors putting like $30,000 into it for just the first episode.
I'm so excited.
It'll be good.
My channel name is Operation Donut. By the way,
I'll have it linked down below in our channel thing. I always put your channels down there, so it'll be there.
I'm actually super stoked for that whole concept.
It'll be fun. The second channel's about to be big.
We'll get that fucking going. We have some skits we're actually going to use for that just because we have Elden Rings and now we have all the fucking...
And everyone's going to be together.
Yeah.
We can make so much content just off of...
Honestly, just us dressed up like that.
Yeah.
Come on. Like,
They're probably wondering why we're not wearing it right now. What are you looking at?
I just remembered I have the Lich King sword over there, and I just want a picture of you in the armor with the Lich King sword.
Do you have a sword, right?
My gut sword's going to be on its...
I said, you have a
still
gut sword.
on the-
I have an actual knight sword. I have the Lich King sword. I have an axe. I have all sorts of swords and shit. So, plus there are the two actual Dritz swords over there as well. If you want to fuck with those,
I
like
need a fucking huge sword or a shield and a sword. I feel like
I don't
in
have
that armor.
shield.
Go grab you a shield from the store. They're heavy.
Ooh, I know. I
You
can
kind
order
of do
one.
need a shield, man. If you're gonna be a knight, you need a sword and board.
Yeah.
Like I have a knight sword, like an actual like Lord of the Rings style. Looks like fucking Anduil or something like that, like a knight's sword. So I still have a shield. I just realized I don't have any shields.
I used to have a fucking... I don't know what happened to my Link shield.
That would be funny.
I had both and a costume. I don't even know where that went. I had a Batman outfit too. I don't know where that is.
Why don't you know where any of your shit is?
Why do you think I bought those fucking Apple tags for my wallet? Eli's not exactly the most. I'll just go home and be like, okay, I know there was something in this house somewhere, like my 300 blackout ammo. I have a lot. Not sure where. Did you
lose your 300 blackout ammo?
Bro, well, I've looked, not deep dive, but I know there's at least 1,000 rounds somewhere in my household. It's just finding.
Oh my God, Eli. You're such a fuck. Oh no.
I'll find stuff after the fact. I'm like, oh man, this is great. I forgot about this gaming PC I had. Where
A war breaks out. Eli's like, where's my ammo?
Oh my God, Bryden's younger brother. I forgot I had you. Where have you been all this time?
He's in the safe. He's on the floor of the safe.
You're autistic too? That's crazy.
I know where your blackout is. You've had it all along, Bryden.
I am unbelievably excited for this. This is gonna be super, super cool, Donna. I'm.
That's gonna be
Do
fun.
all the skits and everything. I'm more on.
Oh, I have the night helmet too. I forgot about that.
You got a lot of props.
I have a
This
really,
is
I have
gonna
a
be
really
awesome.
nice
I wear that one over the. Wait.
crown. That's a really fun night. I've worn that one. It looks,
I mean,
I have
I
a full
can wear
knight's
that
costume with that one. Yeah.
I can wear that one.
Sure, go for
The
it.
crown one's cool. I just feel like I don't know.
Bitch.
A bitch with a crown on. The chain. Oh my God, it's so.
I'm just
heavy.
glad that you're wearing the dungeon mask.
Yeah, everyone's gonna look legit. I'm wearing a dungeon master robe.
Like,
Dude, I'm just excited for you to.
$20
Bright red,
costume
fucking
from
$20
Halloween
costume.
Town or whatever.
We spent like $500 on each of your costumes.
I'm just
Mine's-
excited for the Hulk Hogan haircut you're getting.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shave.
The skullet.
Yeah.
One way. Was it the skullet or the cul-de-sac? One way in, no way out. If you think about it,
All right, yeah, the
you
Dungeon
drive
Master.
in, you turn around, you come back out.
Guys, look up like Dungeon Master right here. Yeah,
The original D&D cartoon, the Dungeon Master.
that's
is
a
part of it.
cul-de-sac.
Yep. Mhm.
Dude, that art. Who did that artwork?
Yeah, holy shit.
I'm not sure. I asked my production company to do it, and they sent it to someone, and they got it to me within a couple days.
Some Conan the Barbarian shit.
was-
Looks good.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is actually fucking dope. That's actually shirt merch, probably.
Yeah, and it looks like us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking. I like who each person is. I was like,
It was crazy that we got Sasha Grey to be on it too.
Yeah, dude, Sasha Grey is going to be the archer. Fluck, I'm sorry, I'm asking a lot of you this episode. Throw that up right here.
"Look,
Sasha
do
Grey,
it. It's for
right
being
there.
sick right now.
Them Sasha Grey boobies.
I love movies.
Just boobs."
Well, I told him, I was like, make the boobs prominent.
You're a man of business, I see.
Nice.
Like, this is how we sell.
Can we go to a Ren Fair dressed up?
Yeah,
San
we
Antonio
will.
here
We-
has a massive like Ren Fair.
Yeah, we've got the
Really?
shit now. let's fucking do it.
God, we're gonna be called
The Offenders.
posers. And that.
I know people are going to critique like where we have our sword or laced up, where we have things like fucking tightened up.
Did you not even have your squire put on that armor, Cuevas? First off, my name's Cuevas, and I'm here. Mexicans didn't exist during the medieval time period, I don't think.
I don't think. Well, they had like the conquistadors.
Those are
from Spain.
Spaniards.
I know from
Yeah.
Spain, but they were fucking up
The Aztecs
US,
and
so
shit,
they would-
Central America.
They would have had to go down to Mexico a little
You were
bit.
wearing feathers and shit, right?
So there were
Yeah,
a type of knights.
Aztec
Probably.
went there. They had guns
Oh
at
yeah,
this
they
period.
fucked all the Aztecs up.
Yeah, that was
they-
called
Mayans, the
graping and pillaging.
well, let's just you.
But that was when? That was the
That didn't
14,
happen. That's not real.
1500s?
That wasn't real.
And then what? They took those Mexicans and like, hey, Jose, come here. Wear some knight
Mow our
armor.
lawn.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You have the build of a knight. You're 5'2".
Here, wear this child's armor.
Look back at those people like, you can build shit. Okay, we're gonna build a Home Depot. This is how you get jobs. Hang out in front of it.
In your shitty suits of armor.
It's so Jesus fuck, dude.
I picture it's a fucking Home Depot and this Mexican knights
bunch of
hanging out,
tiny knights.
waiting for jobs. A carriage pulls up. They're like, 3.
Oh, you
See?
joust?
See?
It's not like fucking. It's not like roofing, drywall, roofing. It's just like murder.
Murder.
Grape.
Yeah, grape.
Murder.
4 grapers. See, they hop in the back. It's still a pickup truck. It's a horse and carriage pickup truck.
T-shirt, dude.
Just rides off. The other Mexicans are like, hey, oh well, we wait
Next time.
next time.
Oh, God, I hate
Taking
it.
naps. All the knights still have fucking
There's sombreros on the helmets.
steel sombreros. It's just giant steel sombreros. He's hot outside.
Chainmail poncho.
And that's
I
how
hate our
history
podcast.
happens.
I hate it so much.
I want somebody to recreate this in art.
Oh, Jeebus.
No.
It's so fucking good. Okay, Baddy, you ready?
Close
this
What
out.
we're doing next week? Not next week. The week after, real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah,
We're going
yeah,
to a place. We're
yeah,
doing it,
yeah.
right?
We're all going. You're gonna go too, right?
Come, you were so close, Cody. Come on.
It hurts.
Commit.
It hurts.
Hurt yourself.
For your pleasure.
We all. Dumpy, what are you doing?
What is that? She's trying to poop.
Go poop, Dumpy.
Hey,
Dumpy.
fuck off.
Yeah. Do I got the passes?
I texted
Don't worry
him.
about it. We get past this. That'll be fine. So we're all going to Pax East, right? 100%. Like I'm going. You're
I'm
going.
80% right now.
Cody's 80%.
80%.
So
We're putting
almost
into
all
90.
of Unsubscribe will be at Pax East in Boston.
Come hang out.
At the end of the month. It's like I love Boston. I've been to Pax East so many times. Boston is
Leon's
my
gonna be-
town.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Leon's there.
Yeah.
It's I believe the 21st through like the 24th. I think that's the PAX dates. So if you're in the Boston area and going to PAX East, be on the
should do
lookout
an
for a bunch of
event.
cunts. Huh?
We could do something like a bar drink or something.
There will be many a bar drinks. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be doing a pub crawl for like 3 days, bro. I go hard at Pax East. Like you thought I went hard in Vegas. Boston's rough for me.
Boston has some of the best hot pot I've ever had in their Chinatown.
Oh, Chinatown and Boston's fucking awesome, man.
We gotta go. Dude, we gotta go to Chinatown to eat a bunch of food.
Yeah. Oh, I like this.
Beantown Pub's fucking amazing. There's a place called Lucky's, which is an underground pub.
EK
Fucking
Fluid's doing
great.
that giveaway.
Yep.
What is it?
I don't know.
They're giving a
know they told
computer
me about
away, which we're gonna plug now, so I can
Are
tell.
we? Are you sure you want to do that right now?
Yeah,
we don't know what we're
man.
talking
Because
about?
I can do this real quick. Because Hendo was like, "Yo, man, we're giving a gaming PC away. I'll send you the graphics." And I said, "Bro, I don't need graphics. I'll make my own video. Have it." We're doing a big ass PAX giveaway. So EK Fluid's giving away one of their like $4,000 to $8,000 PCs.
It's one of their conquests, I believe.
Which
One
is
of
the
big,
monster
big-
ones.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's
big.
like the- yeah.
it's like a $5,000 PC, like minimum.
3090, all the bells and
and
whistles. So that's EKWB.com. PAX East 22 hashtag giveaway. I'll send that to Fluck so he can fucking.
It'll be on the screen.
Yeah, it'll be on the screen.
Or
And
it'll be in the description of the YouTube video. If you're listening, go to our YouTube channel. You can check it out there.
Yeah,
'cause
go-
words are hard for us.
give it love. Give it fucking
Fluck,
massage.
read it out.
Give it
Do some work.
massages. Go give them love. Cody's going to be there. Baddie's going to be there.
We'll
I'm
probably
going
try
to
to
be
do a
there.
joint podcast there. Maybe. I don't know.
We said that during fucking.
We did one. We did one.
We're like, bro, we have so many lined up in Vegas. And then booze happened.
Yeah,
A lot of booze. You got an IV.
I got an IV on the podcast.
I know you feel refreshed during it.
That
dude,
was
IVs
my
are
one
so
of my
good.
favorite episodes we ever did, just because like watching you go from death's door, like all of us were fucked, and you just were like by the end of it, you're like chipper and happy and all, like the best day of your life, and me and you are just like,
IVs are awesome.
I love.
Booyah! And Baddie's gonna close it out after this. If you make sure you push 1 in chat if you ate poop. Go for it, Baddie.
But they all said they were gonna do the. That's rude. Thank you for watching the Unsubscribe podcast. I just lost all my momentum because Eli's a giant pile of shit. Of course, I'm joined today by Eli Doubletap, my best friend in the entire world, and somebody who's so much better than Eli in every way, DonutOperator. And I'm Baddie Streams. And this is my last podcast. I hate everything. Bye.
Yeah,
What kind of fucking shit did you take to that bathroom?
it was a good shit.
Whoa! I just walked to my living room, bro.
It was a poop.
Yeah, that was-
It was a brewing.
Solid
That's one
poop.
when I like farted on the drive home. I was like, I need to poop.
Bro, my living room stank.